Alright, hello almighty gamers, welcome back to a brand new COSMORA devlog. This past COSMORA month has been crazy. We're talking COSMORA is officially on Steam. Well, kinda. Here's how getting COSMORA on Steam went, as well as replacing the entire multiplayer backbone I made with Steam's features instead. It was wild. Oh, and before we get into the juicy stuff, say hello to my new avatar. Yes, this is me. Yeah, wise. Don't believe me? Well, okay, fair enough. So, first of all, to get your game on Steam, you have to join something called Steamworks, and that costs you $100. We'll think of it as an investment. After you have signed up, you have to fill in all of your freaking information. We're talking where you live, your bank, your IBAN, your cat's name, what the last thing you ate was. Okay, those last things aren't on there, but that's a pretty valid reconstruction of what you had to fill in. After that, you had to wait 2 to 7 days, so I waited, and waited. Then after 3 days, I got an email saying that I had acquired an app ID for COSMORA, so I instantly set that bad boy up. After a couple of hours of designing the store page, this is how it turned out. It looks not caca at least. However, it's not public, so you can't go and wishlist it, because it's not finished yet, but maybe soon, who knows. Anyways, the reason why I set up this store page was to gain access to the Steamworks SDK. Basically some really good tools you can use in GMS2. This includes achievements, multiplayer, cloud saves, etc. Yes, Steam is the literal GOAT when it comes to releasing a game. Now, with all of this set up, it's time to remake all of my code. Well, that was a pain, but it all works now at least. So after all that, it was time for a Steam playtest with my bro again. Let's see how it went. Okay, good news, co-op is working, like surprisingly well. Bad news, there are some big bugs that we had to fix. Plus, my bro wanted sound effects, so fine, let's add sound effects too. Here are all the new sound effects. We tested it again, and this time it worked way better and smoother. But there were still 3 gigantic bugs that were found, that are currently the biggest bugs COSMORA has faced. So let's take a look at them and make COSMORA bug-free. So as you can see here, this is my COSMORA bug hit list. Up in the left corner, we have mobs stop spawning after a while. Yeah, basically after walking for a while, there isn't really anything to kill, which is not very good. Secondly, clients can barely hurt enemies. Like, I think this clip talks for itself. And now to the biggest bug ever. Saving breaks after entering an old room. This is a lot to take in, but we have to do it. Now, we just gotta dive into the code and hope for the best. Alright, I started coding away on the first bug and found out that I was relying purely on the host being able to tell when clients hit enemies. Well, what's wrong with that? There is often some small latency between the host and the clients, meaning that you can't rely on that. So I added a function that sends out a damage packet to the host when hitting an enemy. That seemed to fix the error. The next bug was that enemies stopped spawning. Well, it took a long time with so much tweaking, but I finally managed to find the error and fix it. This is what it looks like right now. Well, the final and biggest bug, saving breaks. Yep, I'll be honest, I wasn't able to fix this bug. I think this video speaks for itself. My internet is not the best, meaning I couldn't upload the game to Steam for co-op testing efficiently. I will get this bug fixed by the next devlog. And that's that. Another COSMORA month over and done with. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and in the next video, hint hint, we'll be adding a boss and finishing the forest biome. I can't believe COSMORA has seriously made it this far, and who knows, a public Steam page may be coming sooner than you think. I'll see you in the next COSMORA month. Goodbye, almighty gamers.